What's going on, guys? It's your host, Invisible DFS. Let's talk DraftKings and Fanduel NBA DFS for the main slate of January 2020. Alright, so we're gonna go jump straight to the 5.5K and below players. So let's start with DK and let's start with Culver of the Minnesota. Alright, Culver is 5.4. Even though Towns came back, and we also had Wiggins had a great game. Culver still ended up going for 40 fantasy points, so that was good to see. And then Trent Jr., man, the guy went for 45 fantasy points out of nowhere, and he is 3.2K. You can call it chase or whatever it is, but they are missing McCollum, and they got just trade somebody else. So definitely I'm looking to play this guy at that price. Joe Ingles, even though Joe Ingles is 5.3K, the price went down, of course, because we have Conley back, but he still end up playing 30 points and starting. Maybe he might not start once Conley is healthy now to get back in the starting lineup. But for right now, he is starting 5.3K. Definitely want to take a chance with this price. And then Dario Sarge, the guy played like 37 minutes. And I think they finally realized that that's the lineup we need to have. I don't know why they even think anything different. So definitely I'm looking to play him even at 4.7K in DK. Then you have Turner. Had a bad game last night, but the price is just too good. And they're playing a Utah team where they kind of need him. So for that reason, I'm definitely going to put the lineup or two out there with Turner. And then you have Simons, 3.9K, struggling a little bit. So if he is back in the starting lineup, 3.9K against Golden State, I'm going to look forward to playing him. Bridges, man, I missed on him last game. And the game before I play him, and he didn't do too good. But if he is not coming back, I'm talking about Kelly Oubre, then I will definitely look forward to play Bridges. And then you have the Johnny Murray, had a bad game last night. And hopefully, well, I guess you can say yesterday afternoon, hopefully this will be a better game for him. 5.3K, it's 30 fantasy spots, so hey, we have to forget about last night. And then in FD, we have Alfred Payton, Health, 5.4K. Had a good game in his last game, played about 31 minutes. The problem with Health is the minutes. Oh man, come on, the guy just started. I don't care if he's struggling. Let the guy play his 30 minutes, alright? I just don't get it with those coach, man. The assistant coach, the Knicks just need to hire a new coach. This is just frustrating. And I already talk about Simons. Funny price just too good for me. Not to play him. 5.5K, and the guy has a high ceiling, so definitely looking to play him. Already talk about Trent. Another player I like is Marcus Morris. I even like him in DK, but in DK is 5.6K, and this list is 5.5K and below. Burks 5.2K. I'm a big fan of Burks. He hasn't really been good, but I'm still liking him against Portland. Dario Sarge 4.4K, so even a better price there. Another player for Orlando, man, 5.5K. I can see me have a little Orlando stock here, man. 5.5K for those two guys. Definitely one of them gonna go off, and possibly both of them. Even their center is not that expensive. Brook Lopez went off last game, so there are some other cheap centers that I like, but that's even cheaper. I actually like Plumlee too. Plumlee is even cheaper. I actually like him. And then I just don't know what's going on. So now he played 80 minutes last game. The game before he didn't play. And then you have Zelle. I mean, like, it's like the coach, they don't like any of them, or they're just like, I just don't know what's going on with them. So I'm going to stay away from those guys. But Plumlee is the other guy I'm looking at. And then, yeah, basically Plumlee. And Kenter 4.9K, Mitchell Robinson definitely against Cleveland. And if you want to take a chance, Calistan you can, but me personally, it's Brook Lopez maybe Kente and Mitchell Robinson and Plumlee. All right, so if I'm gonna look to play those guys in the 5.5K and below, let's jump and check out my 5 players that consists of 3 core, 1 cheap player, and of course the star of the segment. Alright guys, so let's talk DK guys. For my cheap play in both DK and FD, I'm gonna go with Gary Trent Jr. 3.2K both and 3.6 in FD. Okay, so definitely gonna go with him here. He gonna get the minutes. There's no way gonna produce like he did last game, but he gonna get the minutes. So at that price, we don't need much, but hopefully he can get to the 25 plus. That's what I'm hoping for, even though he is basically almost minimum price. And for my first score play in DK, I'm gonna go with Carmelo here. I love the Portland side when it's come for I love the Portland side. The only thing is that McCollum right now, he looks like he's out, and Bazemore, of course, is no longer on the team. So they have a lot of minutes to go around. So all those guys should see minutes. So I know I got 3 guys from Portland in here, but I really like that game. Okay, and it's one of the last games, so definitely gonna try to have at least 2. I think probably 2 guys from that, or at least from that game. At least 3 guys could come out of that game between Portland and Golden State. So I love this game. That's a game I'm gonna also look to stack between those 2 teams. So Carmelo is a core play for me at 6.1. He's gonna have to help with the scoring, and then Aldridge gonna be a core play for me at that price. Love that price against Phoenix. And Tatum is my other core play. I know it's against the Lakers, but they're gonna need someone to score. Tatum need to, he just need to man up and do his thing, and do his thing. And especially against LeBron, I think that's a game we're gonna try to show up for it. Hopefully, trying is just not good enough. You gotta come out there and do your thing. And for my star, I'm gonna go with Whiteside here. The price keep going down. He got in foul trouble and all last game, so that actually keep him down. So I expect him to bounce back in a big way against the Golden State. And then for FD, like I said, I love this game, so I'm playing 2 players on this game. Alright, so my cheap player only says Trent, and I'm gonna play Morris here as a core play, and then Paul go back to Houston. Definitely like him as a core play. And then you have Lillard and Ingram. You can do whatever you want here. You can pick one, whichever one you want for the core play, and whichever one you want for the star of the segment. Because those both guys could go off for 50 plus. Alright, Ingram has been on fire. I expect him to be in the West All-Star team, and I'm not sure about Lillard, but Paul, I can see him try to go over there and give those guys another loss. They just got one from them about a week and a half ago or last week, and Lillard, they should be able to pull up this game, and there isn't gonna be most likely Lillard, Lillard, Whiteside, and Carmelo, and of course I still want Trent to give me the 25 plus. Okay, and Ingram, man, what else can you say about this guy? This guy has been amazing, has been great, and hopefully keep that up. And then Cleveland, Marcus Morris against Cleveland, I see him, the guy, one thing for sure, he play a lot of minutes for that team. It's basically him when he is healthy. It's him, and it's basically 2 guys that their minutes always there no matter what. And then the other guy I'm talking about is the power forward for the Knicks. That is Julius Randle. I know the price went up, but this guy has been really good. So as of right now, I'm not really looking to play him, but definitely Marcus Morris is a core play for me. Alright, so that's basically it, guys. I appreciate you guys. Please subscribe, turn on your bell notification, and of course drop a like in this video. Alright, don't spend money that you guys cannot afford to lose. I'm out.